Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for your inquiries and interest to apply for the Chinese scholarships supported by Ministry of Commerce, MOFCOM. First of all, as I promised that I'll be doing series of videos step by step explaining the application process. To begin with, I think you need to understand that I'm doing these videos in my personal capacity, not representing any institution. I have not been asked by anyone to do the videos. So this information that I want to share with to you is coming from my experience that I've done the process before. At least I know what I'll be talking about. But things keep on changing. It might happen that the way I did is quite different from now, or the way you are doing it. It might happen, but the percentage is quite low. So I want to share the process to you, and if you really follow the process, I can assure you can stand a better chance of being selected for the scholarship. So all you need to do is just to listen, follow the videos step by step, ask your friend to apply for the scholarship. Don't be jealous. You can call for anyone to apply for the scholarships. So whenever you see the videos, please come and watch. When you find a problem, you can come and watch the video, because it is not all the time that I'll be available to respond to the inquiries. Okay. So once again, I'm not doing these videos on behalf of MOFCOM or any institution. I'm just doing it to help a few friends that they may find this video so relevant. So today's video, I'll only concentrate on the first step. For you to be successful, the very first step for every scholarship is to prepare. Preparation is quite important. Most of us have failed to get the scholarship because we failed to prepare, and then we started the application process when we have not fully understood what is all about. I have seen this. I've been receiving different questions about the same thing that I've posted, the same thing that I've said, meaning to say that people do not really want to read to understand. They just read fast, and then start the application without really understanding the politics behind the application as well. So as I'll be doing the videos, I'll also be sharing the politics behind the application, so that you should understand that it really requires you to write quite well application. Now, in the step of application preparation, what do you really need to prepare for you to have a very good application for this scholarship? First of all, you need to know the kind of scholarship you are applying for. Remember, you are applying for scholarship that is offered by People's Republic of China under Ministry of Commerce, MOFCOM. And these scholarships are offered by the universities in China, and you need to know all that. First of all, decide the program you want to apply for, because you can only be allowed to make 3 choices of the universities you are interested to. First choice, second choice, and third choice. Obviously, the first choice might be the one you'll be getting the opportunity, but it can also happen that you are directed to the second choice. So you need to know the university that you are interested and the program that you are also interested. That's the first step. Second step, once you have made your choice, those 3 choices, or have made the choice, then you can download those PDF documents that I've shared on Facebook through those links, and then you read it thoroughly, little step by step, understand what they are explaining. And then once you do that, you need to gather the required documents. And what are these documents? Or before I go to the documents, the first step is that you need to apply through the Government of China scholarship portal. There's a portal for scholarships. So you go there on the portal and apply for the scholarship. When you are going on that portal, all you are doing, you are applying for the scholarship. At the same time, you need to go and apply for admission at the various universities that you're interested in. Of course, it can also happen that you apply for the scholarship on the portal, you get the scholarship, and after you get the scholarship, you can be directed to the university you are applying for, and then they can ask you to reapply for the admission. It can happen, but it's best to apply both. You apply for admission at the university you are interested in, and then you apply for scholarship at the portal, at the Chinese government scholarship portal. I'll be introducing these portals very soon. Then after that, to apply for these two portals, you need some documents. And what are these documents? The first document is the recommendation letters. These are supposed to be two recommendation letters. One from an academic person, right? Academic officer or somebody, academic professor, or from academic institution, and the other one from your work professional reference letter. Now, I do not want to talk much about the qualities of the academic reference letters, but what I can tell you is that to stand a better chance, you need to get these reference letters, for example, for the academic, from a minimum of doctorate degree. Somebody who is a doctor of philosophy, that's minimum, but a professor is highly preferred. I can assure you on that one. A professor is highly preferred, but a doctor can also do better. I got my reference letters from doctors. Both of them were just doctors. We are not professors, but I got the scholarship. So you can get it from the doctors, but not from master's degree holders. No. Here in China, they will prefer to hear it from the doctor or the professor. That is an academic reference letter. But for professional reference letter, you can obtain it from the senior officers in your organization. Or yes, but I'll prefer the senior one is the better, because it's the one who can prepare the reference letter with the letterhead, or that. I'll come back in detail about these things, but let me just mention. After that, you need also to prepare the copies of degrees and copies of transcripts. These degrees and transcripts must be notarized. When we say notarized, it means the Commission of Oath have certified that these copies of degrees and transcripts are original, are matching with the original. So once you do that, what it means there, it's like the copies are certified. If you submit the copies of degrees and transcripts that are not notarized, consider your application dead on the first day. So don't even wait for it. And if you get an opportunity that the documents have been received at MOFCOM with such kind of copies, then it's just unfortunate, but obviously they can return them back to you. Apart from that, you need to prepare a CV, a well-structured CV. I hope many of us know this. You know how you can make a CV. Then a personal statement. Sometimes it's called a study plan. So on this one, I shall also make another video to explain what can constitute a better study plan. I'm not trying to say I'm the best, but I can just give you a gist on how you can prepare a very impressive study plan. You also need to have copies of passport, valid passport. This one has been the weakness of many applicants. You are starting the application, you do not have a passport. When you say valid passport, a passport that will not expire even during the period of your study, that one will motivate you. But if you do not have that one now, but you have a passport, you are assured you can renew it, you can still apply. Then you can assure during the interview, you can assure them during the interview that I will update my passport. Then about English language proficiency test results, it depends. If you had taken English test exams, TOEFL or IELTS International English Language Test which is offered by British Council, then that's much better. But in case you do not have these certificates, then you can go to your university. Obviously, in Malawi and many other countries, our medium of study mostly is English. We use English to communicate in our universities. So the assumption here in China is that you understand English actually better than Chinese themselves. So they would not have problem with that. But you need to go to the university where you studied and ask for English proficiency later. They can provide that later from the university. It is satisfied, and then you get stamped. You bring that later together with your application. Then you need photos. These photos are sized passport photos with a white background, a whitish background. That is what is very important. And then you need also to get that size passport photos of required amount, a standard amount, a standard size. Sorry. Then you need the physical examination form. There is a physical foreign examination form that you need to take and go to the hospital. And preferably, you need to go to a central hospital. Queen Elizabeth Central Hospital, Kamuzu Central Hospital. This can be the best places for you to get this physical examination form filled thoroughly and properly. No shortcuts, because sometimes you can do that, you get here, you find problems. So you need to do it legitimately, not just do shortcuts. Once you bring all these documents together, then that's when you can go on the portals. This process I've explained here is not like as simple as you may think. Okay, many people have failed their scholarship application process by failing to gather these documents. If you do not have these documents, start now. Start to search for these documents. You start now preparing a study plan. For those people who are looking for a PhD, you need at least a proposal. Start thinking about the proposal now. Once you have all these documents, then you are where to go. It's very easy. You can just start uploading the documents, and then the application will be done. So it's as easy as that, but you need to bring the documents together. So when do you think you bring the documents together? It's now. Whilst you are pushing the guys to prepare recommendation letters for you, right? You need to also start preparing a study plan or a personal statement, because we do not have time. The earlier you submit your application, the better. These scholarships are very competitive, and if you delay in submitting your application, you are just reducing your chances of being selected for the scholarship. All right, so to stop there. Next time I'll be explaining. I'll add even how important or how nice is the MOFCOM scholarship here in China, and I'll also take you through the portal, the process of application on the portal, especially on Chinese government scholarship portal, because I do not have access to the other universities portal. I only have access to our university portal that I can help explain how it does. But the process almost is similar. You need to go through the portal and apply. All right, so let's do it, guys. Stop sleeping. Let's do it. Okay, so if you find this video so interesting, please like and subscribe my channel, because I'll be posting so many videos about this and any other video and some other videos that will also be very relevant in as far as the scholarship is concerned and in as far as living in China is concerned. Invite your friends to watch the video. Don't be jealous. Okay, thank you.